Hey, what is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video, and unfortunately, we got some unfortunate, sad news, and that is that Ted Thompson, former general manager of the Green Bay Packers, um, has passed away. I believe it was cancer. I think he was battling cancer for the past couple of years. I think that was what the report said. But yes, guys, very, very sad, unfortunate news. And say what you guys want to say. Without Ted Turner, we don't have Aaron Rodgers. Ted Thompson was very, very good at drafting players. Very, very good. A very, very good drafting scout mind. As a matter of fact, they even kept him on the Packers the past couple of years after he stepped down as general manager to be a drafting scout, which that's how he got his start to begin with. Really built the Super Bowl team in 2010. His later general manager years weren't that good, but those earlier years as general manager were phenomenal. He signed Charles Woodson, which no one wanted Charles Woodson once he was cut from the Raiders. Ted Thompson picked him up, and Charles Woodson, we got 7 great years with Charles Woodson before he went back to the Raiders for the rest of his career. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers, enough said. Aaron Rodgers, he fell into Ted Thompson's lap essentially because, we basically got the steal right there because no one wanted to draft him because of the way the contracts were back then. But we got him, and the rest is history because he, obviously Ted Thompson was smart enough to draft him. Since no one else wanted to draft him, 23 other football teams didn't want to draft him. So, yeah. We got that out of it. Obviously, Greg Jennings, another great wide receiver, really helped Brett Favre in those last couple of years. He was there. James Jones, I believe. James Jones was drafted too. Obviously, Clay Matthews. I loved Clay Matthews. In the they traded with the Patriots to get him. Nick Collins was a very good safety until unfortunately got injured, but he was definitely a huge part in the Super Bowl team. A lot of great players he drafted. Obviously, some of the couple of negatives on Ted was the Brett Favre drama at the end of Brett Favre's career. And then, of course, the later parts of his general manager, position, towards the end, because he wasn't drafting. He was drafting players still. He was still drafting very good. He was very good at drafting. That was one of his best skills. He was a drafting scout. But one of the knocks was the free agencies. He didn't want to do any more free agents for the most part. Unless he could get them really, cost effective. But I really felt that kind of hurt our team, in the last couple of years for the NFC Championship games. But Ted was phenomenal at drafting, and he was very good. He had an eye, and that's why they kept him on even after he stepped down. Even after he stepped down as a general manager, they kept him as a drafting scout. And he was still doing that even through all the stuff, because I believe the cancer thing came out a couple months after he stepped down for Brian Gutenberg, who took over, and he was still working ostensibly with scouting players and helping Brian, the new general manager, So Ted was still very, very significant to the Packers, and he will be missed. And despite all the negativity that he has gotten from towards the end of his run, very, very good general manager, and you can't really say anymore. He was very good. Definitely contributed to the Super Bowl team that we got in 2010. It was the 2010-2011 season. Definitely contributed to that again. With the guys he got for us, for that Super Bowl team. That is definitely the legacy when I think of Ted Thompson. Is that build of that 2010 team, that 2010-2011 football team. It's very unfortunate that it happened the way it did. With the the cancer. Cancer is just nasty, and it's really unfortunate. I was hoping he was going to pull through, but. We'll miss Ted Thompson. It's really unfortunate, too, that it happened right before the NFC Championship game, because I'm sure he would have loved to have seen him kick the Buccaneers' buttholes. But we'll definitely. I'm sure he'll definitely be watching it. He'll definitely be watching it for sure up there. And as I said, go Pack, go. We have to go. Not only win this game, but let's win this for Ted. Everyone's already saying that. I'm just going to say it too. Win this one for Ted. Go out there and do your job, and we can win this. We can win this, Packer Nation. And I don't want to make that too much about this video, because this video is about remembering Ted Thompson, but I'm sure that's what he'll be thinking too. Yeah, guys, very, very sad news. Like I said, rest in peace, Ted Thompson, and go Pack, go, as always, and I'm sure he'll be saying that too. That's all about it, guys. I'm out again. Rest in peace, Ted Thompson. Comment, rate, and I'm out of here. Rest in peace, Ted Thompson. Condolences to the family, to his family, and I'm out. I'm the SS Ultimate Goku, and I'm out of here. Peace.